We are back at 7:41 now on your Sunday morning. And of course, fentanyl is again in the headlines this past week after sadly 5 people died after overdosing in Commerce City. The district attorney's office says it is believed that they thought they bought cocaine. Just one of the many cases of fentanyl related deaths that we have seen now in recent years. So joining us this morning is our friend Kevin Peterson with the Chronic Hope Institute. Kevin, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being with us to talk about this really important issue.
Good morning, Jordan. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, of course. So we hear about these fentanyl deaths. Sadly, we're hearing about more and more of them as time goes on. I think for a lot of people, though, there's still that question of what exactly is it about fentanyl that just makes it so dangerous?
That's a great question. You know, fentanyl is a synthetic opioid, and it's 80 to 100 times more powerful than morphine. And it's normally used as an end-of-life sedative or during like operational anesthesia. That's how powerful it is.
And when we're talking about exactly how powerful it is, how much more potent is it too than compared to some of these other drugs that these people think they're buying?
Well, you know, the interesting thing is like 2 milligrams has the opportunity to actually kill someone. And let me give you an idea of what that looks like. The little packet of sweetener that you get at the restaurant table has 1,000 milligrams of the sweetener. So that's how much more powerful it is.
Yeah, you know, also, Kevin, there's really been this big push now for people to start carrying naloxone, or maybe they've heard it more commonly called Narcan, which I believe is the more brand name of that reversing agent. With this push for more people to do that, are we seeing it really change the game in saving some lives?
Oh, absolutely. It is truly a lifesaver. And the really interesting thing is that the Colorado Department of Public Health and the chief medical officer created what they call a standing order. So anyone can go into a pharmacy and ask for a prescription of Narcan. You don't need a prescription from the doctor. They'll just give it to you. That's how significant it is.
And is this something that you and other experts would recommend that, you know, a lot of people at home, I imagine, they may not be in the position of having bought fentanyl or something, but you never know who you're going to be around, what's going to happen. Is this something that you would recommend that anybody at home watching right now might do?
Oh, yes. If you have someone that you love that is, you know, does drugs or is engaged in anything along these lines, or, you know, if you just happen to be in an environment where you're concerned about the people around you, we absolutely think you should. And we also think, you know, one of the things I always tell people is speak up and say something. If you know someone that's using drugs and putting their life at risk, say something and offer them an opportunity to get some help.
And Kevin, I just want to get some more clarification about what you just said when you said say something to whom exactly, and say exactly what?
Well, the thing that I think is most important is to say to the person that you love, that you know that's using drugs, is to say, hey, I'm really concerned about you. I love you and I care about you and I want to offer you some help. And I can help you find a solution. It's what my parents did to me in 1991 that got me sober in the first place.
Yeah, it's really just knowing that you're supported and you're loved that can really absolutely help people in these tough times. Kevin, thank you so much. As always, we appreciate your insight. Thanks so much, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
We'll get another check of your